What is up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to episode 39, Cigars Unbanded, September pack, cigar number 3. Tonight we are joined by Terrence, the man, the myth, the legend, and CEO, baller, vice president, Wayan.
Hell yeah, man. It's going to be a good show.
Let's get these
I'll do
lit
my
up.
best not to get us canceled today, guys.
We'd appreciate that. We'd appreciate that.
Waylon, I'm going to ask because I know people are wondering, where's the meat coat, dude? Or the coyote coat or whatever it is.
No, it's too warm down here. I wanted to be a surprise. I turn around with the meat coat on.
Is it authentic? That's what I want to know.
It's real wolf fur, but it's not me.
Gotcha.
It is wolf fur.
It's great. It is.
He's like, it's real faux wolf.
This is a heavy box press, dude.
All right, take it easy. I've been hearing fucking people saying they know what this is already, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right. Everyone's excited.
Take it easy.
I already know what it
Take
is.
it easy.
Peter
It's
didn't
not a
post any
Cameroon,
hints
all right?
today.
It's not a camera.
Never gonna let that go. Never gonna let that
It's a
go.
Sumatra.
Never gonna give you up. All right. What's going on, everybody? What do you got, Mike? What are you saying already?
It's already got kind of like a chocolatey finish.
Mike, did you put a UV light to this one and see what happens?
I don't know if Greg's putting that in his bands yet.
Yeah.
Dude, it was weird. I was looking at my Cubans and my Atabays are on the same shelf. And I was like, holy shit, they've got UV ink on them too.
Pretty cool.
I've never seen that advertised anywhere. I never knew that was a thing. It was just randomly came across it. And so I had to tell my friends.
Now, is it just a marker or does it have like serial numbers on it?
It's got like 2 sets of numbers on the back of it. I can't remember exactly what they are, but there's like this intricate pattern on it, and then the ones with the foot band have the pattern, and it's the blacks and the regulars.
Nice.
Because I guess like in the 90s, does that make sense? At some point, they found a bunch of counterfeit Atabays, so they were like, all right.
No way. Shit.
I mean, they're not cheap, so it kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start flipping Rocky Patel Conviction knockoffs, guys. Who wants to join?
Right?
Half up.
You're going to sell 0 of those.
Yeah.
0.
I think I might get like 4 or 5 off, you know?
That's a hard flip, man. That's a hard flip. I am getting a nice little chocolatey note, though, off the start. I don't know if anyone else is off the initial couple puffs. What are you guys getting?
You're getting a lot of spice, man. Are you guys getting spice?
Good spice on the retro.
Getting a little bit of spice. I'm getting a lot of like cinnamon and then chocolate on the finish.
Same thing. I'm getting a lot of chocolate and a lot of earth with this and coffee, but I know it's on the retro a lot of pepper.
Earth and coffee, you said, Waylon?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Are you getting the pepper, Felipe? Because I'm definitely getting that sinus sting.
I am a little bit, but I got some bourbon, so I don't know
Nice.
what spice is coming from. You know,
What's in the glass?
you go. Got the Knob Creek 9-year. Nothing special. What do you got there, Terrence?
I got Mac 12, a little light pour. Trying not to get us canceled. So I'm drinking something a little bit smoother, a little bit less quantity.
Lower proof.
Yeah, you know, I'm keeping it under 48% right now.
There you go. Look at this. Cigars and Rice Krispies. That's right, baby. I got enough of these for a while.
Got it.
Bro, I can hear you eating them during the day, dude, when you're sending a message.
No, I don't
Earlier
know.
today?
Don't
Dude,
do
earlier
that.
today,
I
I'm
hear
like,
it too.
What are you eating, bro? I was like a fucking Rice Krispie.
I'm going to gain 20 pounds.
I heard you eating them on the when you were on the treadmill. I could hear you eating one too, bro.
I don't even walk
Like
on it, dude. I just run it. I just run the treadmill so you hear the noise in the background.
He's like, if I eat while on the treadmill, I burn infinite calories. So it's great.
Yeah, we're just, two negatives equal to positive, something like that. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
CEO ballers here. Look at that. We got 2 ballers in the house tonight.
Roddy, man.
Yeah, I'm getting that pepper for sure.
It's an interesting cigar so far. I enjoy it. It's pretty good. Hopefully the pepper does die down a little bit because it's. I'm gonna slow down on the retro. That's starting to sting a little bit.
Yeah. It'll wake you up.
Is it really stinging you guys? I'm fine with it. I'm not getting a whole
It's
lot of
not
pepper.
horrific, but it bites.
Yeah, I tend to retro like every puff too. Like the last bit of my, pull, I always shoot out my nose usually. But yeah, it's a little saucy for me, a little spicy. Johnny, man, you batten down those hatches in Florida? Nothing yet. All right, man.
Good, man.
Hopefully everyone's staying safe and prepping, doing what they got to do. What's up, Ben? Starting with a pipe?
Damn.
Ooh.
Must
Fancy
be
Ben.
nice.
Well, since you mentioned the pipe, I think Felipe and I are going to
yeah.
finish with a pipe. We'll see.
Ready.
Does that mean I gotta
Broke out
go inside
mine.
and change my second smoke of the night?
Smoke a
Feeling-
pipe.
Little nightcap.
We won a whole war against the British, so we didn't have to smoke pipes anymore.
Right.
But like, I also got this as an alternative to my pipe, so I don't know what I feel like going for right
Is
now.
that the
What's that,
white band or the
Anastasia?
yellow band?
With it, you can't tell with this camera, but it's the yellow band.
Okay.
Oh, hey, JD. That's a good one. Fucking guy. Fucking guys.
Someone got to take over for me. Be the chef.
These guys.
All right,
I am keeping it cigar related with my pipe though, because my tobacco is from Warped tonight, since they are the new unofficial sponsor in my life. I got the Saint Espresso, so that's going to be nice.
Yeah, you gave that an S tier, dude, which is unlike you. So I went ahead and ordered 3 today.
Yeah,
I went
listen,
with 1 and I was like, Peter's never wrong. So I was like, all right, let me get 3.
that La Comina 10th anniversary was so good. I smoked it the initial time, and I was like, this can't be right. So I gave it an A tier. I was like, this can't be right. Like, this has got to be a one-off. And then
You
I had a few
lied on a
more.
review, Peter. Oh my god.
I corrected myself though. I smoked a second one, and it was just as good. And I was like, this is an S tier. So on my YouTube short, I gave it an A, and then on my Instagram, where everyone actually watches my stuff, they all saw it was an S tier. So I have 3 boxes now. So if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does.
Yeah, your YouTube short is what sold me. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm getting this.
Yeah.
My only concern is you said it reminded you of a knuckle sandwich, Connecticut. And I'm like, fuck, man. They fucked up a La Comina?
I love that knuckle sandwich.
I know you do. But then, yeah. We'll see. I've got
Oysters?
one. I got to smoke it.
When did you get it? Are you smoking it soon, or you got to dry box it and do all that stuff?
No. I think I'm going to smoke like all of the 10ths and make like a week of it or something.
Well, I feel bad.
I like
2 of the
that.
days are going to suck. So
What was that, Wheelan? You cut out.
said 2 of the days are going to suck.
You smoked all of them?
Yeah. Well, I haven't had the La Comina yet, but from what you said, that one's probably going to be good. So,
Well,
You didn't like the
Peter,
other 2 at all?
fucking-
no, not at all. They were typical
See,
ones for me.
I had the Oso, and I thought that one was okay. I rated that one a B tier, and I haven't smoked the Don Ronaldo yet, so that one's coming in. I smoked the regular 70th, but not the 10th anniversary. and I thought the regular 70 was okay. So I'm hoping everything with that 10-year band on it is just a little bit better.
Hopefully.
We'll see. Hopefully.
See,
If not, I'm fucked.
Well, and I tend to enjoy warped. So if you said it's just, more warped wheeling, that's a good thing in my eyes,
That's true.
Yeah. And as far as like anyone else on the panel, I mean, Terrence, you smoke a lot of warped before, or not a brand you really got into?
I get warped from time to time. Probably like their stuff with Aganorsa, like Guardian of the Farm, that kind of stuff. I've had like what was that, the Black Honey years ago.
The good one,
And
apparently.
it was like 5-6 years ago. I can't even remember at this point. But yeah, I have a positive outlook on warped. I haven't really been let down by them.
Yeah. Well, and Felipe, what have you smoked from them that you've enjoyed?
I had the Black Honey, which treated me right. I dry boxed it for like 2 weeks, so it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It does seem like they're on an upward trajectory, though. Like, the Crocodile, the Cocodrilla came out, and that was great. Everyone seemed to like that. I'm hearing mixed reviews on the Saunter. I smoked it. I didn't think it was anything special, but I didn't think it was a bad cigar. It was just kind of like a run-of-the-mill, good mild smoke. Very mild. I don't know if anyone has smoked the Saunter yet.
I have one in my
Got a
possession.
fiver.
I just don't.
Yeah, I smoked one this morning. It was a solid B tier, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't anything special.
It's just very mild, so it's probably the best time to smoke it.
Yeah, exactly. With some coffee.
What are the brands that you tend to smoke the most regularly, Wheeling?
Opus X. No. I smoke a lot of Dunbarton, some Arturo Fuente. That's it for the most part right now. Those are the two brands that I stick to the most. But I do like singles of everything. I have singles of stuff I don't even know. So I just throw those in there.
So I could see, like, if you're a big Dunbarton guy, you probably not liking a lot of warped, or it not being the main thing that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Because they tend to be milder and more nuanced, and if you're used to just getting Dunbartoned,
Whoa,
probably
easy
like,
with
what
that
is
fist,
this
bro.
air?
Easy with
fisting
that fist.
you with Broadleaf, which I enjoy sometimes. Who doesn't love a good Broadleaf fisting from time to time,
I mean, you get a little sore after a while, but, I enjoy Broadleaf.
It toughen up.
got me choking with that fist.
Need some baby oil to help it go down.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
14. Hey, we made it 14 minutes in. I thought it would have been sooner, to be honest.
I'm trying to be good, but man, Mike alley-ooped it to me.
Oh, man.
What's this
This
baby
is
oil?
real.
Is that our new Pravada cigar?
No, don't get. Oh, God. Comes in the pack. They don't use Bovedos anymore.
That's it. That's my job for the night. I'll try to keep it.
So, Felipe, where are we at with the giveaway, man? Is that getting announced soon?
The last day of the month, man.
We're getting close.
We're getting there.
We're getting close.
You see how Mike is wearing his sponsor shirt? Did we get that approved?
Yeah, look at that. Look at
that,
that.
man.
Oh,
That is nice on you.
If cigar companies send me shirts, I'll wear them. I make a lot of videos. That's all I'm saying. Throw a couple cigars in there too.
Man, that is nice. Hey,
Should I
if they
go
throw
through
you
on
any,
one of the new swag hats that I got?
throw a swag
The
hat on.
cigars too, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Have you all seen the back of this shirt though?
What's
Let me
it
see
say?
if I can line this up right. It's a motherfucking tobacco plant.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is
Like
nice. You know what would be
pretty neat.
cool? It'd be cool if Cavalier sold merch. That's what would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think they do. I think it's just like you
don't.
can get it. Yeah. Oof.
I've tried to buy it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a hat or a shirt or something, support a brand I like, and nowhere to be found.
I'll ask some people
You
if
know a
they
guy.
could be purchased.
Yeah, I mean, I love
sure
that
you-
Prospector. That shit is the
You
best
did.
Cavalier, hands down. I think I like
I
it
had
more so
the,
than that Viso.
I had the Inner Circle at the lounge the other day. The blue label. It was okay. I still prefer the other one that we had on Unbanded.
Yeah, the red label.
Yeah.
Red label is very good. That was the Alchemist cigar. Ooh, look at you.
Fancy.
You know, just got one, hanging out.
There you go.
John Huber just leaves me on red, man. That's crazy.
What do you want?
I had to
bro?
DM him a few times first. It was about a year or two before he finally read something.
Are you looking for some
like 6 months
cornetas,
away.
Felipe? I could send you some
I'm looking
cornetas
for
if
it.
that's what you're looking for.
Listen, that's the only sponsor I would want right now. So I'll take anything.
There you go. Cameroon for sure. All right, everybody. Let me see if I'm getting close to,
man. This is
to everyone's flavor
All right,
notes. Let's
so
see what
this
everyone's
is-
getting.
The AJ Fernandez, New World Cameroon, and a Toro Gordo. There we go. That's my guess.
We had it specially made for the show.
Like it's a
Roger,
shitty box.
you mean,
Guys. Sweet.
You good over there, Roger?
AJ
Let's go.
Fernandez.
All right, so let's go around the horn here, see what everyone's getting. We'll start with Felipe since Roger just got back. What are you getting, man?
Yeah, still tons of chocolate, a little bit of leather and earth. The pepper's not as bad on the retro right now. I don't know if I'm just getting used to it or if it's lightening up, but not too bad.
All right. Terrence, what do you got, man?
Similar to Felipe, to be honest. It's fairly chocolatey. Maybe the retro burn went up like one tick, but other than that, a little leathery. I'm getting like I don't know. It's leaving a weird texture on the tongue. I don't know how else to put it. Almost like not raw, not dry. It's something between that, though.
Yeah, I'm getting that chalk. I don't know if it's chalkiness for you, but I'm kind of getting like that chalkiness
Yeah.
texture. It's not drying my mouth out, but it has like that starting point where you're like, all right, I gotta smack the tongue a little bit.
Gotta wet the whistle.
Yeah. Wheelan, what are you getting, man?
I'm getting some chocolate earthiness. I had like some bitter coffee to start, but that went away completely now. So I'm actually enjoying it a little bit.
Yeah, I am getting a little bit of coffee. It's not a lot, but the pepper note is dying down for me. The chocolate is starting to ramp up a little bit. A little bit of leather texture with that chalkiness, like on the palate after. It's got a nice, like, just dark flavor note that I always associate with like a leather earth kind of component, but it's pretty well balanced right now. I'm enjoying it. Mike?
On the draw, I'm getting like musty, funky earth, like it's aged tobacco, but it's like not like Padroni, and it's not Fuente-y, you know? And then the retro, I get like leathery pepper kind of. And then the finish, it's like walnuts with like a tannic quality to it, which is kind of leading to that dry feeling, I think. With like leather, a little bit there's something kind of like dried fruitiness in it, but not straight up raisins, and then chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
What about you, Raj?
I'm still getting a bit of that pepper, but it's not bad. It's more of just like a nice spice. And I'm getting like a nuttiness. Chocolatey doesn't register in my brain, but sometimes when I get sweetness and then you guys are like, oh, it's chocolate, I'm like, maybe that's what I'm tasting. But I'm tasting a type of sweetness, but it's not the light sweetness that I usually get like in like a dried fruit kind of sweetness. And then it does have like that powdery kind of on my tongue. It's like like chalkiness. Like it's just like a powderiness that's a drying cigar. But I'm enjoying it. I really like it. It's like a
I think
dark
Kurt just. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, Kurt just
see.
said maybe a black tea flavor, and that's
That's
Could see that.
Huh?
But I do see that walnut component that you're talking about, where it's like kind of leading to the chalkiness, where it's got a
Yeah.
little bit of that little sweetness, and then it kind of just fades out. Cinnamon for Johnny. Okay.
I am getting a good amount of cinnamon as well.
Yeah, Johnny's just fighting back from COVID, so hopefully this cigar gets him right.
Good.
Just what you need, Johnny.
Yeah. What's up, Brody?
I'll say it.
What's up, Lawrence?
A little bit of sage as a very light undertone. Kind of odd. Okay.
Sage.
Okay.
Like that. What's going on,
Yep.
ELB? So
I'm
far, so
running
good.
down
I
the
think.
side.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Little box press run.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
correcting
I'm not one of
itself.
those. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna let a cigar burn wonky down the side and then bitch about construction. It's handmade. Fix it.
Yeah.
I always touch
Okay.
my own.
All right, Dad.
Take it
Jeez.
easy. Take it
All
easy.
right, man.
I bet
You
you, if
just
this was
want
a
to have a
Cavalier,
bad
you wouldn't be-
time, or
If this was a Cavalier, you wouldn't be talking like that. Huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, if it was a Cavalier, it wouldn't have burn issues.
you know, I've heard some people complain about their construction where I haven't ran into many issues, if any. I know that tempura gave you a hard time though.
That thing was missing like 12 leaves of tobacco on the inside. I was like, why? I felt like I was sucking on like an exhaust pipe. I was just getting hot smoke in my mouth. I just turned the cigar over and I just see a hole like down the center of nothing. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Like, you know,
That
I'm definitely
sucks.
going to give it another shot. But that's like the first construction issue I've ever had with Cavalier cigar.
You smoked it like it was a cigarette.
Yeah.
Just
Flicked it. Yeah. I was trying to
Tempuras are
pinch
so
it.
short. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to pinch it to get a crush, you know, the camel crush at the end. It didn't happen.
What's that? What's that Connecticut Cavalier? It's like a weird name. I don't know if it's
Then-
been out for a while.
elegantes.
Tres Delinquentes.
Is that any good?
Yeah.
Well,
For
since
like a
we're-
$7 Connecticut, it's pretty solid.
Nice.
And it's like not a typical Connecticut. It's got deeper flavors to it.
The band's ugly, dude. I was like, what the hell? It don't look like Cavalier, but it's. I got one because I wanted to try it. It's Cavalier. It's solid.
This is a great description. Dark chocolate covered almonds and coffee.
I think he
Mm.
said he's eating that while he's smoking the
a pairing.
cigar,
Oh,
I thought he
which would be
I
great.
can see that.
either way, it sounds awesome. Whatever you're doing. We're getting a little peppery.
It is pouring right now.
What's going on? We got some sick tumblers coming our way.
Heck yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Dude, I
Yeah,
saw those.
thank
Those
you.
look rad.
Yeah.
Those are sick. Peter said that we have to pay him a fee to get them.
I didn't
That's
I
fine.
didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay. I'm picking which ones I want first, and then I'm gonna let these guys, you know, duke it out.
Mike
for the
gets
rest.
last. Mike gets a
Yeah.
pink
That's
one.
fine. I would, you know what? I'm sure my wife would love a pink one. She's like, I'm stealing your cup. I'm like, I don't have any cups here. You're the one with all the tumblers, babe. Let me have one cup.
She got that
See, Mike, you
tumbler
just
life.
got to get the most over-the-top Stanley that you can possibly get.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
See, Roger. Holy shit! What is that? 64 ounces?
That's amazing.
It's not an actual cup. It's actually a pitcher, but I just throw a straw in there.
That's a fucking
Nice.
thermos, man. Holy shit!
It's a weapon right there.
Hey, you need to hydrate out here, man.
Yeah, that's
it's- What time is it? And I'm sweating nuts out here, man.
Yeah.
It's the one, like, it was real nice. We had like 2 weeks of 85 to 95 weather, and then jack it up to
Mhm.
110 just this week, and then it's going to cool back off. So I carry that thing all the time.
That sucks, dude. I'm so glad it's finally getting cold here. We're sitting at like 68 degrees
Yeah.
right now.
Cold.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, the nights have been in the 50s here already. It's
so
it's
nice.
nice. Nice.
Your nights are half the temperature that my nights are. I'm so sick. I'm so
Yeah.
sick. Get me out the desert, man.
Long
Do
live.
you like
What's
the
going
cold
on,
though,
man?
Terrence?
You said what?
Do you like the cold though?
Nah.
Nah, me neither, dude. I hate when it's really cold. Dude.
Like
Heat sucks
I
too, but
can
the cold is like, fuck that.
Keeps you humble, bro. Keeps you humble.
Keeps
like
your
I
hands hurting.
hated
That's
when
all
it
it
was
does.
like snowing back home and you'd walk outside after doing everything to get ready for the day. As soon as you walk outside, it's just so cold, your lips are chapped. I was like, not for me. No thank you.
Well, where is back home for you, Terrence?
Memphis.
Okay.
So it's not like crazy cold, but I did have to shovel some
Right.
driveways from time to time. So like I
Yeah.
considered that was like cold for me.
Yeah. Get a load of these guys, Mike. They think they know the cold, right?
Yeah.
Should be snowing any week over there, I'm sure.
Damn, dude.
That shit's cute. No, but
Boy, Mike's angry all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Touch up your cigars, goddammit.
Be a man, touch
Yeah,
up your
that's-
cigars.
You're smoking them
think,
too fast.
I think Matt in the morning just uninvited Roger and Terrence to our annual ice fishing and cigars event.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'll bring
go
a
ice
tent.
eat
Right?
Yeah.
You got the fucking ring for it.
Wait. You said ice fishing?
Yeah, see, the
That's
lakes, they
two
freeze,
things
and
I
then you
don't
drill a
even mess
hole
with
in it.
that. Like I don't fish and I don't like ice.
It's not a good place for
that
you.
I'm de-invited, but like
It's a great time.
okay.
What's up, Sinister?
Voiceover, so-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that voiceover.
All right, started to dabble.
hear
Started to dabble.
Best voice
hear
in
enough,
cigar
Peter.
content.
Well,
I
stop
hear
sending me
enough, Peter,
fucking
on the
messages,
day-to-day.
bud. All right, and I won't reply to you. Jeez, you're like, hey Peter, how's breakfast? How you doing, bud? Did you sleep good?
What'd you have for lunch?
Oh,
He asks you. He asks you to record you eating Rice Krispies just to play it back.
I just need to
yeah.
hear the crunch.
And then the next voice memo is just him breathing heavy. It's like, Mike, you're still queued up, and he's like, oh fuck. Ah.
Buy a box
Yeah,
of that
Peter's
too.
pushing that. Peter might have a new sponsor soon.
Listen, 2,000 boxes were made. That's all I'm gonna say. I got my 3. It's on you. If you want them, you gotta grab them up.
dude, you're a warpy now,
Warpy.
A warpy.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs a tie dye shirt.
Look at that ashtray, boys.
Oh, there you go.
See, whenever I see a
Yeah.
W, I just think we are unbanded. You know what I mean?
huh? That's so funny, man.
God damn it.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Who started that? Was that Hound
I
Dog?
think it was Inno.
Oh, somebody.
I don't know who started the hashtag, but Inno came up with the hand signs, and I was like, I'm stealing that.
Hilarious, man.
Fuck. Waylon, where'd you go, man? Is this your second house? You just switched up your whole
Yeah.
scene, man.
Yeah, I had to move to the second house.
For safety
Nice.
reasons.
Yeah,
Waylon bought the block. He could just walk her down the street and go to his other house.
someone had pulled my IP. I had to get out of there. I think it was someone whose name will not be named for the rest of the show.
We see helicopters flying overhead. Do I
It's his
think
doghouse
the
right
law?
there, that big ass house.
No, that's where he
I
keeps
think
his
he's,
cigars
uh,
for sure.
He's right outside of
Walking-
Roger's shed. You could see it in the back.
Dude, my shed is not that nice.
Nah, that's the playhouse. That's one of the playhouses.
Right?
That's legit. Do I think the La Comina is going to age well? I mean, it's not a very strong profile. It might. It's so well balanced. I don't really foresee like the flavors getting better, but who knows? It might. But I don't think it's something where you have to like, I'm going to buy them and store them, and they'll be better in a year. Like if you get them, I think they're good to go now, and hopefully they get a little bit better with age because I'm not going to smoke fucking 3 boxes anytime soon, but I'm hoping. We'll see.
Warp's been doing good lately, man.
Warped wheat.
Warped week. What's up, Eric?
That's right, dude. When I was new to cigars, like if I would hear Hound Dog or somebody talking about like any warp, like the Chinchale, right? And I really wanted to try it, but I would go to the shop, and if they had any other kind of warp, like Mensa, I'd be like, oh, this has got to be good because it's that brand that they said was really good. And you realize real quick, like, nah, that's not what that means.
It's not how that works. Yeah. Yep. Cigar of the year contender. It's definitely going to be on my top 10 of S tiers for sure. It'll be there. I mean, we're close to what? What's that, Felipe?
I was gonna say you don't have that many S tiers this year.
No, I don't. This year, and if they are S tiers, they've been repeats. So I don't know how I'm going to do the list at the end of the year. If it's going to be like brand new S tier stuff, A tier, all that stuff. I might do that and just cut it down to top 5s, but we'll see, man. There's been a couple good releases this year.
That's crazy, dude. Next, you're gonna S tier Caldwell, dude. What? It's like you start fucking liking Caldwell. Goddamn.
Take it easy.
Palate's evolving.
I don't know. Yeah.
That golden egg.
Hey, that Midnight Express was really good.
Also,
Ugh.
The king is
You
dead,
got that,
Mad
Mike?
Mofo. That's a Mount Rushmore for me right there.
this
Do you guys
one's,
have any?
This one's a Caldwell by AJ though. So
Ugh, that's a double whammy.
Peter, have you ever had the tea?
Mm-mm.
The 3-way collaboration between Matt Booth, Robert Caldwell, and AJ Fernandez?
I might have one, but I haven't smoked it. If I do, yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Is
it's
it good?
really good. I mean, at this point, it's like 4 or 5 years of age now. They're out of production, but I think they're fantastic.
There's a
All
shop
right.
in Orange County that I was at not too long ago, and they had a few of those. I didn't pick them up, but that's interesting. I have to try it.
What's going on? We got a new smoker with us.
New
Yeah,
smoker.
welcome
All
aboard.
right.
Welcome.
So for
Hey,
go ahead,
you
Wheeler.
smoke.
Go ahead.
Blue Unicorn.
Yeah, for your starter cigar. Yeah.
But Brulee Blue Unicorn, the Connecticut.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I think OG is the best. The moisture.
I like the best too.
I haven't had a moisture. I can't find them anywhere by me. I'll pick one up
Mm.
eventually. The one shop that had them just closed down.
Oh,
Ah,
damn.
yeah.
So on this topic of cigar of the year, like we'll go around the panel, but what's been like a cigar this year that you have fallen in love with and will probably be on your top list if you make one or not? What do you got, Terrence? What's been like an outstanding cigar for you this year?
Gosh, don't ask me this. Let's see. Probably King of the World, El Rey del Mundo. I've smoked a box of those already, just about. We'll be getting more. I'll probably buy a box. The Los Autos Deluxe 2024 LE was great. I really enjoyed the Mizunara Boxer Grill Diesel cigar that came out. And then probably like a My Father Fonseca Mexico edition that was tight as well to me. I smoked a whole lot of those as well.
All right. Waylon, what about you, man? What's been like something you've been grabbing consistently that came out
Probably
this year?
Roger's favorite, the bronze back. That's mine.
Ooh.
That is the
Ooh.
correct answer. That is the correct answer. Yeah. What about you,
So
Roger?
Roger, you
Any
get
release?
questioned about this every week. What was it about the bronze back that you didn't like? Because like everybody liked the bronze
Hear it in
back.
person.
It was just a little bit bland, dude. Like maybe it's because I was expecting so much from it because everybody loved it. But to me, that cigar was like really pepper heavy and then just very just bland. I don't know, man. I think I smoked it 4 times and it's like, okay, like it's good, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I was expecting something that's
See,
gonna blow my mind, you know?
You don't fall in love with the bronze back till you smoke your first 10 pack. So you got 6 more to go, Roger.
I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna keep trying, dude. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah. Anything, Roger, for you this year that's been great?
This year, the Wanderlust was a cigar that like surprised me. It was really good, and that Don Carlos the Man, I really like that cigar, man. It's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Felipe?
Well, I've been trying to smoke Connecticut's more, and this week I smoked the Terra Blanc, and that was amazing for me. That's I can't lie. That was number 2 Connecticut for me. The first one is Atabay, and then that. But it was good, man.
I'm gonna smoke one of those tomorrow because Matt sent me one, and he told me on 3 different platforms to smoke the Terra Blanc. So I'm gonna
It's
smoke
so
that
good.
tomorrow.
It's the best Connecticut.
It's second for me, but for the price, it could easily be first because you could buy 2 for the price of one Atabay. So
Yeah.
I told you to review that cigar because I was banking on you going, this cigar is shit. And then I could be like, yeah, Felipe doesn't like it either. It's not just me. But apparently it's just me.
pretty sure my review, I was like, Peter really likes this cigar. So-
to be fair, they have gotten better. I've smoked them like 3 times, and they have gotten better as I've like smoked them throughout like the year. And I have the Lancero, and everyone was saying that one is awesome. So that'll be the next time I try it.
Smoke it again, dude. Now that your palate's gotten better, you might like it.
More refined.
Yeah.
You don't fall in love with the Terra Blanche until you smoke 5 of them.
All right. That'll be the Lancero. It'll be the 5th one. Oh man.
Sorry, my inner salesman's coming out. Let me shut up.
No, I like it. Do you guys even sell Terry Blanches?
No.
Yeah,
I just tell people.
right.
I just tell people to buy cigars.
Yeah. But what were you gonna say about it, Mike? What were you gonna say about the Terry Blanche?
Nothing. I had it in the Toro. They call it the Gordo, but it's just a fat Toro or whatever. I really like that cigar, man. I think I got one buried somewhere, unless I gave it to someone. Kind of want to
Hopefully
smoke
it's
it
buried.
now.
Nah,
The
you don't want
first
that.
one I ever had, I didn't like it, dude. I remember I was like, I don't get it. It's that good. Same thing with the Martinique. I've only smoked one, and I didn't even.
Whoa, dude! I just
But-
smoked the Martinique, and it was fucking crazy good.
I gotta
Crazy good.
I know you're sick of hearing it, Roger, but both the Patoro and the Martinique, was it your first cigar of the day, or was it fucking number 8?
That was back when I was only smoking one cigar a day.
Oh, okay.
It was only the first one. But the Patoro I smoked after, twice that I've smoked them afterwards, they were really good. Dude. I really like them.
Mm.
I gotta revisit the Martinique.
What's up, DC?
How many cigars do you guys smoke a day? Because I only smoked 2 before this, and I felt extremely bored all day.
Typically 1.
Yeah, typically 1.
2 or 3.
Yeah, 1, if that, the kids, man.
Wheeling
Like,
usually
where?
smoke in the morning, right?
Morning and then afternoon.
Nice.
That's the way to do it right there.
I start with a good Connecticut broadleaf, and then I end with usually another Connecticut broadleaf.
A stronger Connecticut broadleaf.
Oh shit! I feel like I've had this before, possibly a Plasencia, but it's box pressed. I don't know.
What's the price for this?
Plasencia box presses aren't usually this sharp, are they? It's not the Eduardo. Oh, I can't remember the name of this right now.
I can't confirm or deny anything.
I need to see your dry box before I can take a guess.
It's a pipe.
Yeah.
It's a pipe today. You got nothing.
Well, maybe
That's it. I
So
actually did
whoops.
bring in another cigar just in case. I was like, we'll see how it goes. The
Oh,
Palate.
that's a spicy little meatball. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a
Yep.
good cigar.
That was my clue.
Yeah. I don't know. We shall see.
Can you give the price yet, or is it too early?
Price a little. I mean, it's a little early for the price. I mean, we're in the second third right now, so let's do a little flavor recap.
Wait. Everybody in the second, third? I guess I am.
Oh,
About
you're one of those
halfway.
smokers. Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Has the profile changed for anyone? Because for me, it's pretty consistent. Pepper's dying down. That chocolate is still there. The leather's still around. That walnut chalkiness is still there. Other than that, that's pretty much what I'm getting. I don't know, Felipe, you're getting anything different?
Yeah, the leather, I'm getting a little bit more leather now, but it's been fairly consistent, but it's good, man.
Yeah. Terrence, what about you?
So I wouldn't say that the flavors changed because I felt like all the flavors were from the beginning. It's just a reshuffling of how they appear on the palate and how much they're showing up. So chocolate came back, leather's up, cinnamon's down, and that walnutty chalkiness is still fairly present on the finish, but down more. And then black tea is somewhere in there.
Mm. Yeah. What about you, Waylon?
Yeah, it's staying the same for me, but I'm honestly starting to like it a little more. It gets flavors coming out a little bit more. So I think
Yeah.
as long as it stays that way, it doesn't start getting bitter towards the end, I think it's gonna be pretty good for me.
Yeah. Roger?
Thing for me, it's the sweetness has died down a little bit. Pepper's still there. If anything, it's ramped up a tiny bit, and now I'm getting a tad of that earthiness, but it's still good.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
The only major difference I'm noticing is like on the long finish, there's a little bit of spice lingering on my palate. The retro on the pepper is dialed way back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like Terrence is saying, pretty similar flavors kind of shuffled around a little bit where they're presenting.
Yeah, that baking spice, that cinnamon note is definitely on the long finish for me. And I am drinking iced tea as well, but I don't know if I'm also getting it from the cigar. So I can see a tea note, whether it's from my beverage or from the cigar. It's who knows. What about this this Maduro? I've never even heard of it.
Never had it, Lucho.
Never saw it.
If it's
Yeah.
anything less than $50, I haven't smoked it. So
Yeah.
Terrence, you ever heard of this? Infiel Maduro?
Nah, I just Googled it right now. Not even go cap.
Me too.
And I don't see very much going on about it. What is that? Loa Siga?
I don't know, I lost it.
Yeah.
What do you mean don't get the 10th? Cut it out. Cut it out, Syndrome. Albert, I'm going to click on this, Albert, just because I like you, but I hope I hope this dies soon, Albert. All right.
That's
gonna let
hilarious,
it.
dude.
Listen,
did
we don't need a handshake for this one, okay? I can promise you we don't.
Oh, God.
That's hilarious, dude. Goddamn.
Oh,
You saying and Felipe
Yes.
makes more cigar reviews, we'll get more shirts? Yeah, dude.
Bro, DC just wants to find some. First, it was the giveaway. Now that I did that, he's looking for something else to bother me on. So,
Yeah.
I think there's a direct correlation, man.
hey, there's
Yep.
one video a week for the last 3 weeks. That's a
What do I
start.
got? I got
Killing it.
121 videos. I got one T-shirt. So when I hit
Yep.
240, I'm gonna get another T-shirt from somebody else. It's gonna be really cool.
Actually, someone did reach out, and I'm getting a T-shirt. It's cigar related merch, but it's not a company. It's pretty dope. It is a company. I'll show it when it comes in, but it's pretty cool. But it's not a brand like cigar company or anything.
So you got a Zycar t-shirt on the way. All right, bet.
It's yeah. I feel like I did a terrible job explaining that, but it'll make more sense.
Mac, don't worry, man. Sal's going to be on the show. He's done Cigars with Friends. He's done what? CEO Baller. He's done Cubans with us. We're going to get him on the show. I got to get him a special
yeah.
cigar. You know how hard it is to get a special cigar for Sal?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Whenever
We're on
I
it.
bomb him, it's like stopping at every random B&M to find something weird because he's had everything.
Yeah. Yeah. And he smokes bangers nonstop. So it's like you gotta catch him off guard with something he hasn't had it, for a while too.
Yeah.
Fucking wit dog. All right, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy.
What's funny is we
That was
are.
like-
I scrolled back just a little while ago to see what the timestamps were. Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's a work in progress.
You need an assistant, Peter.
I do need an assistant. I gotta hire one of Mike's kids.
Hey, Monkey Man, click through comments
Right.
fast.
It's Gorilla Man.
Oh, my fault.
I don't
got
know
that
if I
same
want
mask.
him Yeah. I don't know if I want him listening to half the stuff we say on this.
Fair enough.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
He is only a
nope.
10-year-old gorilla.
yeah. No Pete
looks
Diddy
very
talk
mature.
when he's here.
Dominican filler. I mean, I can't say yet, but we can start getting some guesses in for stuff.
I'll say it right now. This is an easy A tier for me. This is just a bunch of flavor notes that I look for when I'm smoking a darker cigar. So I'm actually enjoying this a whole lot.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good.
Yeah.
And it's
better
like
than last week's.
It's bold without being like one note just beating you over the head.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrence nailed it
like-
when he was like, it's the same flavors, but they're just shuffling. It's like, you're transitioning between the same like 5 or 6 flavors and they're just coming in and out, but it's nothing that's like overwhelming too, which is nice.
I say it's a very round flavor profile. Nothing sharp, nothing too harsh. I don't get a whole lot of pepper on the cigar. I just might have had like a different roll or something like that, but I'm not getting a whole lot of pepper, so it's a very round experience on the palate.
Yeah. This is for Mike and Felipe.
Nice.
Nice.
AJ is getting that grittiness on the tongue. It's still there, that chalky like walnut. That was like a perfect description.
It's almost like if you drink a McDonald's sweet tea where it's like you can taste the sugar floating around in it after you swallow it and it leaves that weird dryness, elasticity feeling on the tongue. That's what the finish is like on this.
See that? Little Mexican San Andreas wrapper. I don't know.
Yes, that's my guess.
Ooh.
I haven't even taken a real close look at it. Hold on.
It was a pretty cigar. Like it had a nice wrapper on it. No
It's a little too
blemishes.
oily to be MSA though, in my opinion.
Mine isn't real oily. It's fuzzy though.
What does that mean? That's not good.
That
The way
it's
he
fuzzy?
said it, though.
Yeah, it's fuzzy though.
Well, if you look real close,
Fuzzy though.
put on your readers,
get mold
Peter,
on
and
your
take a
shit,
look
man?
at this thing.
Eh? Eh? So the pepper's really hitting you, huh? Okay. It's died down a ton for me.
Yeah, it's probably in the first third though.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yep, I got that. I got that.
Took me a sec, Mike.
Yeah, it's taken me a sec too to get through these comments. It's all right. It's all right. It must be nice to lounge back.
It's better.
Must be nice to like just do this during the live, right, Mike?
It
Cigar's
is pretty
good.
relaxed.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good cigar.
I dig it.
Hey, this is a way different podcast than I'm used to, so I don't gotta work. I'm just chilling. I can.
I bet, dude. Your guys' lives are hectic, man.
I'm the one who does all the graphics and screen decals and stuff like that. So I'm listening to cues all the time, throwing stuff up on screen. This
No shit.
it's out of my hands. I could be stoic right now.
I don't have to. Luckily, we don't do much. I just put up like the Cigars Unbanded logo. I sometimes prep some of this background.
You don't do shit, bro.
Rogers,
We're lucky.
We're lucky if he shows up on time, dude.
Fucking guy. Oh, fuck, dude?
I don't do it, but it's like my idea. You know, I tell him, Peter.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The true visionary over here.
yeah. Fucking
The
Roger.
only guy who didn't make a post today.
I know.
Fucking-
He didn't even like my post.
Sorry,
Oh
guys.
man, that's cold.
He doesn't follow you, bro. You might want to look into that.
Oh, come on.
Got to work or something,
Yeah.
Roger? Come on, man.
Right.
I think for the next packs coming out, since next week is Cigar 4, and then we're going to be going into the October pack. We're going to do like a month-long pitcher giveaway. So anyone who takes a picture with a cigar like that week, you know, the really good ones, we'll save them, and then we'll do like a I don't know, top 5 or top 10 pictures on like the last episode of a pack month. And then, you know, whoever votes, we'll do like the voting system. Whoever gets the best picture will maybe get a couple cigars from me. We'll do a little giveaway contest.
So
So
does
you
that mean
rocking
my
those
picture's out
things.
of the running?
Yes.
Was it too early? Ah!
Yes. Yes, it was.
Dang it. Now I can't reuse them. Damn it.
Mhm.
Don't worry. I
I
got
don't-
other crazy big boots.
I don't know what happened. Felipe always takes the nice picture in the morning usually and posts it. And then Mike was like, I can do better. And then it spiraled out of control.
Very fast. Very fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
I
saw that
literally
at
You rock
work.
those
I'm
boots,
like,
Terrence?
Hmm?
You rock those boots, dude?
Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. They match my jersey that I got right now.
Ooh,
So
that's an
Are
ugly
they
jersey.
tight on the inside, or are they?
it's a hereditary fan thing. I've only been to Detroit a couple times. My pops was a fan. He's like, "You're gonna like the wings," and I'm like, "All right, yeah, sure."
It is a top 5 jersey though. Like I'm a huge hockey guy, and that Detroit fucking logo is pretty sick. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I hereditary. So I think it's the dopest hockey jersey out
Yep.
there.
The
Mm.
Rocky Patel ALR. I've heard a few people say that.
And I mean, yeah, it's box pressed. People were saying Placencia. Rocky's made at Placencia.
Hmm.
I don't know. that I've had
Interesting.
I
that
can see
one.
that. I can see that.
What's up, Erica? You
America.
like the hat, Erica? She sent me that.
Nice.
All right, let's see. Hit a soft spot, ruined a perfect burn line. It'll catch up. It'll catch. I mean, just touch it up. Don't get Mike mad.
Don't piss him off.
It's a box press. Torch it.
Just torch it.
Are you fucking super chatting from the live?
That's also got a timestamp too. Oh gosh.
Oh shit, that's fucking great. Oh god.
I gotta show some love.
Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny's a
God.
funny guy, huh? Johnny thinks he's funny. Johnny's gonna be on next week for cigar number 4 because it was like the cigar he was most excited for. He opened the pack and he started like sniffing him and licking him like a weirdo, like he always does. And he's like, "Oh, this cigar 4 is gonna be great." So we'll see if he's around. No, we already got our selected tobacco this month. All right, you got to wait till next month. I don't know if any packs are available. I think we're sold out. Maybe 1 or 2. If Greg is still here, might want to chime in the
Greg
chat.
is still here.
Yeah, I'm sure
He's
you
just
guys will
about
see that.
31
comment.
minutes ahead in chat,
Yeah,
but he's
yeah,
still in
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I got you.
think JB or Terrence got like the last ones.
I think
I don't know.
so when I got mine, it was 2 left, and I think there was 2 after me, and then JB got 1.
Well, 2 available now.
Too
He says.
available. Yeah.
There you go. Get on
Thank
it.
you, Mike, for being on time and chatting on.
Yeah,
You
no
just
problem.
shipped 2.
And thanks for getting Terrence to buy the pack, Mike. You peer pressured him perfectly on that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
man.
Bullying works, man. I'm telling you.
We're not going to talk about the phrase because then people are just going to DM me crazy shit. So please. They're like, what? You want an Audi R8? Like, please, yeah. No. Within reason.
What's going on, John?
Hell yeah, John.
What up?
Listen, I don't know if we have tumblers. I mean, I can talk to her and see if she'll make some. She has a company where she does like embossments and then etchings and stuff. So maybe she'll put some up on our website, and I'll direct you to her, and maybe we can get some tumblers done that way.
You think I can send
be
my
sick.
Tumbler in, guys?
We can get you a sticker for
Shipping
that
would
thing.
be crazy. Yeah.
Like it,
Yeah.
it literally has, it's just a picture.
Yeah, those tumblers are sick, man. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, it's Terrence.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
one
what's
and
up?
only. The one and only.
I love the cigar community. I'll join anybody.
Anybody?
Don't say that.
I
thought
thought
we were
you liked
exclusive.
us.
Yeah.
Nah, I love you guys, man. This opportunity is freaking fantastic.
We're glad you're on, man.
Unfortunately, I had camera issues, so that's an L on my part, but that's okay.
Sound great.
That's
It's all
all
that
that
matters.
really matters.
I pulled
Yeah.
a mic and got one of those mics that hair's in the way.
Yeah.
Official.
Hell yeah.
Official.
It's a nice one too.
Yeah, I was like, I just can't be when I'm talking to people. Y'all gotta hear me. Y'all gotta hear me.
Let's see. Oh, there's the annual. Fuck, I am behind, huh? Holy shit.
He said, huh?
Speed run.
Mm-hmm. I'm
I mean,
sorry
if I
if
can
I'm
get the
skipping
time
over
off
comments.
and if I can get the time off and Mike reinvites me, I'd probably go. I don't got a Canada Goose though. I'll probably wear long johns, 3 hoodies, and a bubble coat.
I got a perfect sweater for you.
Yeah.
It's warm in the ice house, man. You get a heater going in there. Sometimes it gets too hot.
Yep.
Can we smoke cigars on the lake?
Yeah. What
It's
are you
the only
gonna
reason to
burn?
go.
The ice?
Just trying to ask. Just free. What's y'all tax looking at like out there on cigars? By the way,
50 cents per stick cap.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I
I think
Mike's
it's
got good
technically.
B&Ms.
I think
I
it's
think we
like
got, like,
technically
53.
95%. But
Jonathan said the cigar reminds him of a foundation blend, but he doesn't think it's foundation.
So a My Father or an AJ, huh?
What's up, Victor?
Victor.
Finally, this one will be good for Victor, hopefully.
Victor was asking if I was born because I had the Halo song in my picture, and he was like, "Were you even born when Halo came out?" I was like, "Dude, I was 10."
my mom wouldn't let me
responded.
get it, but
He was like, I think he responded. He was like, "I was 22." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Damn. That's fucking old, dude. That is old.
I was 4 when the OG Halo dropped.
Oh,
No
fuck.
shit.
2001. Yeah, 2001.
I was in high school, dude.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Hey, why? What was funny about that, bro?
I was
I was almost there with
Jesus Christ. Goddamn
Oh,
kids.
man.
It's getting late.
Nope.
Should put you to bed real quick.
Youths.
We are all over the age of 21. That is okay. We're all smoking cigars. So we.
That's true.
I have spent
Right.
over like 1,500 hours in all the Halos combined, though. So I know my shit about it.
Mhm.
we used to play
If
the
you're
shit
looking-
out of like Halo 2 split screen
LAN
Oh,
parties, dude.
with the flood.
LAN
Oh, yeah.
parties were fun, man.
Halo 2
They-
split screen, Halo 3 split screen, and then I put a shit ton in Halo Reach, even though everybody didn't love it. That was just the one that everybody played on Xbox Live on the 360. So I jumped on that one real quick.
Yeah.
We got.
I mean, we're talking
the-
before live.
Yeah, We got the whatever pack that has like all of them in it, and the kids just romp on each other. But like my 10-year-old just smokes the 2 8-year-olds. He's just clowning them with a rocket launcher.
If you're looking for La Comina's Tip Top Smoke, check it out.
Okay.
I mean, I'm getting into
Well, I'll be
final.
getting paid by then.
In the final
There
third.
you go. We're in final third territory here. Any flavor profile changes for you guys at all? For me, it's very consistent, even going into the final third.
Same, yeah.
Mine's got a
Almost
tad
getting-
bitter.
Tad bitter. It's almost getting like kind of less chalky, more kind of creamy on the finish.
Agreed.
Yeah, that walnut is bumping up a little bit, and the cinnamon spice is coming back. But everything else is just like reshuffling. But those are definitely the dominant flavor profiles for me right now.
Chocolate's dying off, leather picked up, walnut is up, and still that black tea finish, but the palate feel is a lot creamier. Not as much cinnamon, but I think overall it's not as sweet, more dark, but I'm enjoying it still.
Mm. What up, baller?
All
Oh, I mean, cigar hound dog. Sorry, wrong guy.
Yeah, definitely not the same person.
No, not at all. I'm glad you're enjoying the cigar, Jonathan.
Okay.
Should we go into some information about it?
Price,
Wait, hold
man.
on. Let me open
Start
up
with price.
tiptopsmoke.com.
Oh, take it easy. You don't have to Google. I will say the price point for this cigar is right
Going low
around
to high.
$15.
$15.
Pretty good cigar for
cigar.
$15. Yeah. Yep.
He's not going to say what it is yet, Greg. Don't worry. He said rate it first.
Yeah.
I mean, are we at rating time yet? I don't.
Yeah, we can do the rating. We can get into the rating. Let's put in the chat.
JB said
We-
mentions.
Dimensions. Hold on 1 second. Let me share the screen. Let's go
6
there.
by 56.
Let's do this. Get rid of that. All right. So what do you guys think? We'll go around. We'll start with Roger. If you had to tier it, Roger, what are you giving it?
Give it an A.
An A. All right. Wheelan, what do you think, man?
Same thing. I give it an A tier. I'm really liking this stick.
Okay. It seems like a lot of people are. Mike, what do you got?
I gave it an A, but I'm not surprised you gave it a C. I know what you think about this cigar.
Who gave it a C? I gave it a B.
I thought I saw you click C.
No. I gave it a B. Felipe, what do you got?
I gave it a B. It's a good cigar, but it's nothing that I would get like a bunch of, like a 5-pack of.
Right. Terrence?
S tier.
S tier.
This just has all the flavors that I go for in a cigar. Like I've bought boxes of like Maduros and El Rey's and shit like that. And this is just like a scaled up, more clean and refined version of those flavors that I love. So, and for $15 a stick, yeah, money play your price when I rate. So yeah.
I get it.
So if it's
Yeah,
like a
we
box,
give Mike.
S. Finally got an S from Victor. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, if whoever's caught up in the chat wants to throw up current stuff because I don't want to lose my spot, that's fine. It is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. So whoever said that nailed it.
I said that.
Nicaraguan binder and filler.
Yeah, that's what I think so too.
It might be. You ready for the reveal? Do we think we have enough votes in? Let me just double check. Yeah, we got about 30 votes in. It's looking like a B
Wow.
tier.
B and A are close.
They're close. I'll give it a few more seconds, see if anyone else
AJ with
wants
an
to.
S too. Nice, dude.
Okay.
AJ,
Albert giving an A.
Nice.
Even Javi's happy, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We're getting close. A and B are starting to jockey for position.
El Pulpo. And not enough pepper for El Pulpo, in my opinion.
Rocky Gold Label. Okay. We've had a couple weeks where the voting's been pretty close. Got to consider those S tiers, though.
Oh, so he's saying average it?
You making work for us? I mean, it would be an A tier if we're going to start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then there's 2 C tiers. I mean, you could throw that in the B's. It would still be behind. Oh, okay. There's another B. All right. It's nail biting.
15 and 15. Oh my gosh. If you're up and down.
Yeah. I mean, I think enough people enjoyed it where we could probably just make it an A tier because it was on the cusp for me. It was definitely a high B.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh.
Ooh.
Didn't even vote it though. So
You just had a one puff right now that just tasted like ass and was like D tier.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It was a misclick. Next one,
Yeah, he was liking in the beginning. I think he was liking in the beginning.
Anamoy. Was that box pressed? I can't remember.
My guess is
Oh.
just because you got a pulpito with you.
I see what you're doing there. Smart.
Hint over there.
I'm trying.
Smart.
Well, for 15, 16 bucks?
Yeah, that's true. Unless I got them discounted.
Yeah, number 5s are going for good money. Good money.
All right. What do you want to call it? You want to call it an A or a B?
I still call it a B, but
He got more votes.
I mean,
How does it
Terrence
look on
went.
the screen?
Terrence went S. I went B. Felipe went B. Mike, you gave it an A.
Yeah, and it's not really a flavor profile I typically go for. It's just done really well.
yeah.
Waylon, you gave it
A.
an A, and Roger, you gave it a B or an A.
I gave it an A.
All right. I think we're just gonna roll with it being an A then.
There you
We
go.
got an A tier on our hands, and the cigar we smoked tonight.
Cigarca.
Oh
No
shit, dude!
way, dude.
JB called it. I knew it was spicy, dude.
There it is.
So I've
That's
had
why-
this in Robusto and Toro. I haven't had it in this size, but I think that 2 extra ring gauge or 4 extra ring gauge definitely smooths it out a bit. I didn't get a lot of pepper from it at all.
Okay.
I mean, I literally put out the review today and then grabbed a Caldwell made by AJ.
I saw your review, and I was like, fuck, Mike's going to know right away. Like, what are the chances he puts that review out fucking today? And this is the cigar. Son
It
of a
wasn't
bitch.
chances. I had it in the bank, and I looked at the cigar to like put it on the shelf, and I'm like, motherfucker. And so I was like, that's the one I'm putting up tomorrow.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn it.
It's a good cigar.
Mike, how many
I like
videos
it.
do
I
you
was
sit on?
shocked.
Yeah.
I got like at least a dozen in the bank right now. I got all of the Dunbarton ones for the shop exclusive shootout. I got to redo the Barba Amarillo though, because that one tunneled like a moth. And I contacted the supplier of that one and said, hey man, can I just buy a single? Because they only have them for like 3-packs and boxes, and they were cool about it. They were like, dude, we'll just send you 2. He's like, I do reviews for the website.
Yep.
I hate it when one goes wrong. I'll just send you 2. I was like, holy shit, man. Thank you. Cigars tunnel sometimes. I don't reach out to every manufacturer and be like, hey, dude, this one was dookie, you know? I just wanted to buy a single because I didn't want to buy 3 more.
Yep.
I wonder if you
So I
had a
gotta reshoot that one.
So you'll
What's
get
that?
a 2024. Said, I wonder if you had a 2023 and you'll get a 2024 instead.
I did have a 2023 because it was sent to me by Erica, like on a
Okay.
bomb when I didn't even do YouTube yet. So I'm gonna end up getting 2024s instead, which makes sense. It's more current. People will be able to buy it.
Yeah.
But those cigars are very consistent. Like the 23s, 24s, I don't think they smoke too differently. Flavor profile is pretty spot on. So hopefully you just get a better cigar this time.
Yeah.
I'm sure Greg already answered this. If not,
I don't think anybody has Martiniques.
one
Javi
place
said,
let 'em-
"See, Mike, it's a good cigar."
Yeah.
I smoked the Robusto and I did not like that cigar. So maybe size does matter because that was much more enjoyable.
Yeah, I liked it in my review. I was shocked. I thought it was gonna suck because a lot of AJs just kind of taste like AJs, and they're just a little bit different than the other ones, you know.
Yeah.
This one's got something going on.
Baby oil, please. Goddamn.
Just going straight for it. Huh?
You are a connoisseur of baby oil, though, right?
Excuse me?
He's a collector, if you will.
That's
The
not
Baby
my
Oil
handle.
Collective.
That's not my handle.
The whole-
Imposters. Imposters. Good cigar, though. Good cigar. I mean, after last week's Aladino that everyone kind of didn't really enjoy, to come back to a good
was
cigar,
old.
that's nice.
It was the Aladino was okay. It just wasn't something I want to smoke again, I guess. Like I wasn't mad at it while smoking it, but
Yep. Oh my God, I got to catch up here. Second
Aladino
cigars.
makes so
What do we
many
got?
better cigars.
It's true. It's true. What do we got here? Ooh, a
Stillwell.
Stillwell.
What
Which
number?
number?
The Navy 1056.
It's enjoyable.
Do you guys have a favorite Stillwell?
Number 1, baby.
I've only had the number 1. Damn, Roger.
Oh, I
Okay.
got Will and Terrence on, bro. Got to smoke.
Yeah,
Look at
go
this thing
big.
burning.
Oh, you already lit yours up.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it goes around here.
Ish, man. All right, I'm going with the Anastasia Yellow Band. Never had one. Heard good things. Might as well. I'm here with Unbanded, so might as well throw out something nice.
Let's see. I'm just skipping. I'm skipping comments. I'm sorry. It's all people talking about the cigar dimensions. All right. There's
How
the
do I
poll.
cut it,
Jesus.
guys? Do I go Lafin Lam or do I go
Ooh.
more Saka cutter?
How you
Oh,
liking
both
that
straight
Saka
cut.
cutter?
So
Oh, look.
Oh,
Must be-
excuse
Oh,
me.
damn.
Oh,
Baller.
you guys want us to leave? You could just run the show if you want. Fine.
I don't need another show to run. No, thank you, Pete.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy the Guillotine de Saka. Guillotina de Saka. The only issue that I had is that this is what Tim gave me from last year's PCA. So he just handed it to me straight, like no box, nothing like that. So I'm down to I only had the one blade and it's starting to get a little dull. And I have to go to Cigar Medic and buy another blade for it. But other than that, I've enjoyed it. It's been pretty sharp for the most part. I've done it's been in my pocket, so there's a couple dings and scratches on it. Like here's the back. Just get a nice patina.
Actually looks
Oh,
cool
yeah.
though. It's like like worn in and
Battle worn.
yeah.
That was Kurt's first poopy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man.
Mine too, man.
Yeah. Do you have that one in your humidor?
I do, yeah. It was on the list, but I gotta review it soon then.
And my spacers came in. Did you get a chance to play around with them yet?
Yeah, man. I recorded a little video to post on
Ooh.
Instagram, but it's a nice setup now.
Nice, dude. Everything worked out, like they fit your trays, because it's tough to make. I had to make them so they had enough like tolerance to fit like a couple different brands, because all the trays are slightly off a little bit. So
Yeah, I want to use some. I gotta glue them, but right now they're just they're sitting there, but it works well.
yeah, put a little whatever Gorilla Glue on the backside, and they hold nicely.
Yep.
What the funky? No way. See, Johnny? Gotcha. Wait till you smoke that cigar next week, Johnny. Gonna blow your mind on that one.
What is he going to get a real Ethifol or something?
Yeah, no, he can't afford those. He can't afford those. He has to buy the fake ones. But that's pretty cool. Greg said that the El Pulpo has been his like top seller for the past few months.
Well, he's got the fry is in this month's Cigar of the Month Club. The little guy.
Mm-hmm. That one's different, right? Isn't it done a little bit differently than the others?
Yeah. So like the wrapper leaf does a different fermentation process.
Mm. Have you smoked it yet before at all?
No, I have not.
Okay. Curious to see how that stands up.
Greg says it's got a little bit more pepper, so I would guess it's less fermented.
Mm. Yep. I knew you were going to know right away, Mike. I was like, he's going to fucking see that cigar and just know it. He's going to fucking know it.
JB sent me a message. He's like, is it the El Pulpo? And he's like, because. And then I just gave him the old,
Yeah.
emoji. I'm not telling.
That's right. I mean, technically, you don't even really know, so you could have been wrong.
Right?
Could have been wrong. Mm-hmm. What are you lighting up for your second cigar, Felipe? Oh, Felipe, you're lighting up your pipe, bro.
Yeah, man. This is my favorite pipe right here, Peterson. And I got the Peterson nightcap. It's one of my favorites.
Is that an aromatic? Do you know?
It's not, no. It is, I don't know. Oh, Latakia, small leaved Orient and Perique.
Sounds good. A lot of us have been getting into pipes. I think, Whelan, aren't you going to be buying a pipe in a little bit?
Well, I've got a whole bunch.
Oh, it must be somebody else. I'm trying to think. I know like 5 other guys are buying pipes this week, and one team, Matt in the morning / evening, he's going in
crazy.
Hard, dude. He's going hard.
Yeah, I'm going to send him my stickers with a couple of tobacco blends for him too.
Nice. Terrence, you ever mess around with the tobacco pipe?
Oh yeah, I've only messed around with aromatics though, but I got a Peterson. It's inside right now, but yeah, I primarily like it was like all like house blend stuff from a local place that also unfortunately shut down. But I went the wrong route and bought like 20 something ounces of tobacco and just got really tired of the same blends over and over again. So I never switched it up, and now I only grab it occasionally.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a whole different thing than cigars. I find the ritual of the pipe to be like as satisfying as the smoking is, like to tend to the pipe and kind of have something in your hand, and the room note is completely different. It's a cool change up. It's a cool change up. Carpenter's going to be getting one soon too.
One day when I send it.
And Roger,
I had a
0
pipe.
shot.
You
I
guys,
had a
was
pipe
gonna ask,
before
you guys-
cigars.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
I was just saying I had a pipe before cigars. I didn't try very many different blends, but whatever blends I tried weren't for me. So maybe you guys know something I don't.
Do you guys have to
got you, buddy.
pre-pack your bowls, or do you guys just pack them right now?
Yeah,
I
I packed
mean-
it before. It's a whole
Yeah.
thing because you got to do it. If you pack it wrong, you're setting yourself up for a terrible night.
How do you guys
Yeah.
pack your pipes? I do the 3-pinch, where like the first one's the really loose one, second one a little bit more force, and the third one just crunch it up in my fingers and shove it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
pretty
do
much
it.
it.
I pretty much just fill it up like really loose, and then the last one. So similar method.
Yep. I think I really got the hang of it once you get like the tamping down, because it's not like a cigar. You just can't light it and then smoke it. Like eventually you'll feel the draw not get as much smoke, and then your ember will slowly die. So you have to start like tamping it and kind of pushing the ember down lower. It's a whole thing, man. What are you smiling about, Mike? Huh? What is this, pipe talk?
No, just people are going crazy in the chat, and then Wit Dog spammed, "We are unbranded" like 8 times, and I said, "Please don't spam." It's like hashtag
Okay.
"We aren't unbranded," and I said, "Well, it would be unbanded."
Yeah,
But
works for both.
whatever. Same idea. I see that typo a lot when people do that hashtag.
Yeah, me too.
I said unbranded. I didn't want to go. Jeez.
If you're looking for a code for Tip Top on my Instagram, or even any of the link trees that I have, there'll be a link there that'll shoot you over to Tip Top, and it should have the code in there for you. If not, just DM me and I'll get you the code. And never mind. Yeah, there you go.
He's slow.
Those are 2
Thanks, Greg.
independent statements.
Thanks, Greg. That's fucked up. Thank you. Oh man, what's going on here? Who's this guy? Someone get this guy out of here.
He's just learning English. Okay, cut him some slack.
Okay. All right.
I don't know who it is, but
We'll get subtitles for you. We'll get subtitles next time. Technically, I'm a rat if I had to go by the Zodiac, if that's what you're referencing. Who's excited for the Zodiacs to come out at the end of the year, huh? They're going to be a bunch of bangers like last year, am I right?
what's the next year? I don't
That's a
keep
good
up with the
question.
Zodiac.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it the snake?
I've got like 17 Google tabs open, so let's figure out.
Terrence is on it. See, you are working tonight, Terrence.
I guess so, yeah.
Second nature at this point.
Yeah.
It will be Snake, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snake. I feel like that's not as cool as the dragon, but
Yeah, but if
Slithery
you come out with
little
a dragon
snake.
cigar, you get sued.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think that went anywhere. I don't think they were successful in doing anything. That was a weird play on them. Does anyone smoke
I'd like
the?
to think that I'm over the Zodiac thing, but the Davidoff made that snake. Maybe I have to pressure Peter into buying it.
I'm definitely gonna buy the Placencia. I'm definitely gonna. I always buy the Placencia box. That's like a routine for me. And I don't know about the Davidoff one. The Dragon was just so terrible, which sucks because I loved the Rabbit. Like the Rabbit was so freaking good, and then that Dragon was a tough sell, man. We will see.
He just smoked it the other day, and he's like, "I'm so disappointed with Davidoff." I was like, "I know, dude. Like, you can't believe that they made that like that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Rushed, maybe."
I just found some tigers, some Sensia tigers, so I'm gonna grab the box.
Oh, nice, dude. Those are
Nice.
great.
Let's see what else we got here. We got Swifties in the chat. I didn't see anything happening, but welcome.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what that is, Roger. Come on. I can see you bumping Swifty in the work truck on the way to the job.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Honestly, sometimes it'd be banging, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm only down with the Unbandies.
Smoking a pipe is a lot harder when you're talking and moderating everything. I might go to the Palpetta because I can't even get this thing fucking lit right now.
What
Yeah.
are you smoking? What's the brand?
This is actually warped because I wanted to keep it cigar
yeah.
branded. This is their Saint Espresso.
We are branded.
We are pipe branded.
Yeah, that one is good.
I've heard good things about the Cloud Hopper blend too.
I didn't know they made that. Interesting. Fire snake. Doesn't that sound cool? That does sound cool. Let's see. I had to delete somebody in the chat for going crazy. That's fucked up. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we got trolls now. Hey, you've made it.
Yeah, we're doing something right. Terrence knows.
Yeah. How hard is it to moderate that chat, bro? Because you guys pulling it.
I do not moderate the chat. I don't see the comments because so on here it's a little bit different, at least as a guest, but I'm off the comment section completely and I just throw up the graphics. So I don't see chat whatsoever unless they throw it up on the screen. But there are some where like instantly we just gotta like Billy will like nudge me. He's like, "What is this guy talking about?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we're not allowed to say that," and he'll just right then and there.
So he has the hardest job out of all of you guys.
He has the hardest job. Yeah.
I feel like Ryan's got the easiest job, just chilling in the third chair. Right? Yeah.
Funny enough, that chair was created because of me.
I remember that before you were employed, correct?
Yeah, actually, so I did the live show for about 6 months before I was actually employed, and it was funny because it started off as me just being a regular at the shop, and Tim came up to me. He's like, "Hey, I got this TikTok idea. Please feel free to say no if it's weird." And he's like, "I'm gonna hold up this really small Connecticut cigar. I'm gonna ask you what you're smoking, and you're gonna hold up a big dark 9x90. And we're gonna look at the camera and go, oh." And so we made that video, got good reception. He's like, "You have a good sense of humor. You know a lot about the cigars. Do you want to try this live show thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll show up for a couple, see if I like it or not." I showed up. And he's like, "No pressure. You can sit off to the side. No camera, no microphone." I'm sitting there shooting the shit with the guys. And then he just slowly grabs the mic and slides it over next to me. He's like, "Yeah, no, you know a lot, so you should probably talk." And then I was just a disembodied voice for a couple months. And then he got the other camera, got the chair. And he's like, "Now you got a spot." And then eventually they worked me in so that I could do the graphics. And I think I did comments once or twice. But other than that, I've done all the like running of show.
That's cool. That's got to be the most popular cigar show on YouTube, I think, right?
I actually don't know. Maybe I don't want to like say something and be like, "Yeah, we're number one," and then somebody just shits on us. So like, we'll say it's one of the most
how humble
cigar.
Very humble of Terrence.
All of us have watched that show. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
All of us.
You have to.
I get this weird nostalgia whenever I check into that live or any shows that I watch from Cigars Daily. It reminds me, same thing when I listen to Felipe's videos, the intro, the music. I get like a instant like nostalgia, man. It's crazy.
You still watch my videos, Roger? Thank you so much. Peter doesn't.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Listen, I watch.
I'm a true friend, right? I'm a true friend.
I watch, but not to the end. We all know that. We know I don't watch the end.
You know, you got to watch him all the way to the end so you can boost his analytics, man. You got to make sure he gets pushed in the algo.
Oh, man.
Screw that guy.
Felipe's the best. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Trying to make him shorter so he watches to the end.
Yeah,
I noticed
it's a weird double-edged sword. If you make it 10 minutes so you get ad revenue, then less people watch, but you make it 8 minutes, you don't get all. But it's cigars.
Yeah.
Nobody makes money off of it anyway.
Yeah, that's for sure. Has anyone else attempted the Woody? You're the only guy, Terrence, I know that has even smoked that thing.
Tim smoked. So in the building, Tim and me are the only ones that have smoked the Woody. Everybody else won't even look at it. I've sold a couple as gifts, and they don't stay on the shelves very long. They're actually back ordered from Oscar right now. But I'd smoke another one.
What is the price point on that cigar?
It's like $60, and it's a 21.1 inch by 80 ring gauge. So it's like enough tobacco for a whole box of cigars. So $80 or $60 ain't too bad.
It's a cool
I
shelf
was-
item too.
Did you
Yeah.
enjoy it?
I can't tell if he's frozen or if he's just staring into our soul.
I plead the fifth.
Wait, what happened? What's going on?
Did you enjoy the Woody?
Oh, yeah, like I'd smoke another one. Like it was that decent of. So here's the part of attrition when it comes to the Woody. From the first puff to the last puff, exactly the same. So for 8 hours, you smoke the same exact cigar from puff to puff. No change in the flavor. It's all sweet, nutty, a little bit of chocolate, caramel kind of finish, but there is no difference. And you just get super sick and tired of the flavor about halfway through. But
Fuck that.
I would do it again.
Roger
like
would
the way-
go crazy. It's torture
Bro, there's no way.
for
dude.
Roger.
I'd have to like spread it out over like 6-7 days. Come back. Put in a Ziploc bag like I used to.
Yeah,
and
it's
come back. The way
it's a-
that
it's a
Eric
trick.
smoked, I don't think it was Eric that smoked the Woody. I don't know which one he was, but he has to grab it like this and he smoked it. I'm like, there's no way. Fuck that. No.
So I tried to hold it like this. I tried to hold it with the 2 fingers, maybe even 3. And the thing is, so I smoked it on a Saturday. I went back to work on a Monday. And this is back when I was I was in a different field. So I was just a regular. I was on a couple videos. So I went back to my other job and I was screwing something in with my impact wrench. And I was like, why the hell is my wrist hurt right now? I held the Woody for 8 hours in one hand and I tweaked my damn wrist because I held up that cigar so long.
Yeah.
And so I had to
dude.
sit there and do exercises to get mobility back and not hurt when I'm screwing in things into the wall. Absolutely annoying.
I mean, there's cigars that I know Mike and I just smoked that Gloria that was huge. What was the size on that, Mike? Do you remember off the top
Isn't
of your
it
head?
6 5/8
It was
by
like-
58 or something?
No, it's bigger than that. It's like a
Yeah.
It's 8 3/4 maybe by
7 7/5 by 63.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had Google open.
Yeah. I think we both had similar experiences. It was a good cigar. Like the flavors were good, but it was the same flavor for the whole cigar. And that's a big cigar too. Like you got to
It's
really
like a
work your way
3.5
through
hour
it.
smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you love that profile, man, it's got it in spades. That's for sure.
You'll hate it when you're done. Screw that. Dude. What's up,
Yeah.
Gringo? What's up,
What
bro?
up?
I think we got Gringo coming up. We said first Tuesday of October. So that would be next Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah. Next Tuesday, Crazy Gringo. I think I'll have to double check that date, but
On a Tuesday?
yeah, that's when we do the guest shows.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
So this
Remember that's what you wanted to do, Roger?
yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens when you guys keep me out of the meetings, dude. I was
well, we want to stay on track, Roger, so we can't get you in on that.
I get it. I get it.
At this point, this is a 5-year aged AJ. It's so nice.
Nice.
Is it nice though?
Gosh.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Just checking. Just checking. How's everybody's second cigars? How's that Stillwell?
Great. It's S tier for me, without a doubt.
That's not the blend they discontinued, is it?
No, they haven't discontinued any blend yet. I think the only one they don't have anymore is the 22. Oh no, they do have the 22, and then 24
22 is a full production now.
yeah, the
And
24 is
24.
23.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the 24 is a repeat of the 23, so that'll only be back to the Bayou's one they're thinking about discontinuing. No,
Gotcha. Roger, how's that Opus? How's that
It's
treating
good,
you, man?
dude. I usually don't like the forbidden. Like I think I've smoked 2 and it's okay, but this one's pretty good. It started off better than it is right now. Right now, it's starting to. It tastes like the last cigar we just smoked, kind of. It started off really good though. I've never listened to Mike anymore. He said go from dark to Connecticut. I don't think that makes a lot of sense.
All right, I'll smoke a Terra Blanche tonight. Goodness.
Right.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. How's that pipe, Felipe?
It's pretty good, man. It's weird because it is more technical. You got to relight it all the time, tamp it. Got a little tamp here.
Mm-hmm.
So with Opus, so like I have a friend that's getting him into cigars. He signed up for a lounge. He's been going. They've been selling him terrible cigars, by the way, Peter. We got to check your boy. He had him smoking an El Septimo and all this. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man?
Ooh,
like
they just trying to make money at the end of the day. Damn.
and
He's been
like,
trying
I
to
gotta
push
get
that new
Opus.
line.
Yeah, he's like, I was like, bro, don't. And then he bought a Monte Cristo. I'm like, dude, like, but he's like, yo, I heard Opus is great. Like, and I'm trying to tell him, like, yeah, like it's good. You got to hunt for them, but also like, you know, smoke other stuff. See what you like first, because they're expensive cigars. But it's one of those things where everyone wants to try them. So,
One, if he hasn't really had a wide variety of cigars, he's not gonna see what makes Opus what it is. He's gonna be like, oh, this is definitely a cigar, and I paid a lot for it, so it's probably good. But like, there is such a thing as like developing your palate. You know, I didn't start smoking cigars and writing down fucking notes like I did. I was like, oh, this is good or this is bad. I can't tell you why, but
Yeah, so when we went to a lounge, I was like, get 2 smaller cigars. So we got an Atabey, like the smaller size, and then I got him a Julius Caesar, and he actually really liked the Julius Caesar, like I think a little bit more than the Atabey. But I was trying to I always told him don't do what Roger does, smoke lighter, darker, and but then he went by himself, and they're pushing El Septimo and Monte Cristos. I'm like, damn, dude, like.
Well, to be fair,
what
I think it's the new El Septimo line that just came out, and a lot of people have been enjoying those. It's the
Culinary Arts.
No, they're named after cities, I think. Because I bought one too. It's like the Italian Connecticut. I can't remember the names off the top of my head.
You're on the payroll too.
No. These weren't expensive cigars. Like they were sub $20.
I don't know if you guys could see that, but it has a green under label. I don't know what that. I don't know El Septimo. I've never smoked one of them, but
they're okay.
All the ones I've smoked have been kind of bad, dude.
Yeah. I think I sent you one, Felipe, didn't I?
Yeah, I
El
have
Septimo
one.
Genevas. Is that
A
right?
big ass one.
Yes, that's it, Terrence.
Sacred art something. Sacred.
Hell yeah, Javi.
There we go. I'm excited for the last cigar. I'm really excited for that one. I can't wait to see what people are going to say about that cigar. There's always like one in the pack where I'm... No, maybe. Who knows? I can't tell you. But
you can.
I know.
I won't say nothing. I ain't no
I
snitch.
can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Well, not here.
You can tell us.
You
We
can
won't say
tell
anything.
me.
Yeah. Maybe
Nobody in the
DM
chat
it.
says-
What? So you don't respond? I'll just ask Greg.
I got Greg on retainer, man. He's not going to say anything.
Shit.
Tight-lipped. But I
Just
know a
tell
lot
Greg
of
we need to
people.
place an order for a bunch of cigars number 4. Which one is it? And then just...
Wheelan's still going in the chat.
Throwing a Sid. Bro, I've been zenless for a week, and my wife's like, she's like, every day you mention it, because I was like, look, I could do it, it's fine, and she's like, you mention it every day. Like, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. When I'm down to like 3, I start getting nervous, dude.
Yeah, me too.
You're still popping them, Roger?
Hell yeah, dude. I was about to dabble with the 6 the other day, but I was like, no. I'll just keep putting 2 in my mouth. It makes me feel better.
2 of them, one on each side. Yeah.
Upper decky, lower decky. I haven't
Yeah,
had one in a
that's
few
right.
months. I like ran
Yeah.
out and I just never bought them again. I don't need any
Roger.
more fucking problems.
Roger and I start sweating when we don't have them.
Dude,
My thing was like they've went from like $5 to like $8 now here. I'm like that's bourbon money in my eyes. Like I was buying like 3-4 packs a week. So
if I want to buy lemon flavor or the cool blue, any of those, it's $14. Dude. So
Oh
God
my
damn.
God, why do you live there, Roger?
right? So where
Roger, you got to get them shipped
the
in,
lemon
man.
is my favorite.
Buy online.
I've seen that. They're like Swiss websites, right? Like from
That's
Switzerland.
right. That's where I go.
I gotta do it, dude. I'm impatient, bro. I don't want to wait, but I gotta do it, dude.
That's the way they do it, and you get more flavors too from those spots.
Yeah.
Pink
Yeah,
neon hair.
once I started getting into pipe tobacco and cigars and I collect bourbon, it's like I don't need Zins, dude. I gotta slow down. And
Yeah.
then everyone was talking about
Watch.
watches the other day, and now I'm fucking looking at watches. I'm like, what am
Don't
I
do
doing?
that. God
Like,
damn.
dude,
Yeah, Roger
Fuck,
says
man.
that
Watch
with the
the right
Rolex.
No, dude, it's like, don't do it.
I was telling him, I was like, don't look at it as an investment. You know, it's like having an art piece. Like, you know, you could always sell it again. And
Mhm.
that's a great way to
It is
sell
true.
it. Yeah.
It's true,
Yeah.
Peter.
Have you ever sold any of yours, Roger?
No,
No.
but they're like they're all engraved, so like can't.
it's an easy
really sell
fix.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
easy.
man.
People are out there buying the Domino's Rolexes and taking people's names off of them, or they just
That's
leave
true,
Richard
dude.
on the back of the watch.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's
I
this
fucking-
one
I went-
limited edition. Oh, good.
no good.
No, there's a limited edition Rolex that if I could, I would buy it. I think it's called the Fuchsia, and it's like purple and blue, and they only made them once, and I think in the 80s or 70s. And if I could ever afford that watch, I'd get it. But it is gorgeous.
I don't know, Greg. I think we're a ways away. Maybe for Halloween. Maybe for
I'd pay
Halloween
to
I'll
see
do
that.
Kirby.
You got to get your chin reduced. You got to sit there have the curvy chin for it.
That's for your Patreon members right there.
Hey,
Those are good
you only got a couple more days for the next giveaway. We got some good cigars in there this month.
I just got to figure out what kind of crazy shoe to put in the picture next week or next month.
Is that going to be a recurring theme for you? Because you got some nice boots too.
So the thing is, like, I already pulled them down to show some guys just recently, so they were just in my room, and then I just grabbed a random assortment of stuff off my nightstand, threw them on the ground, took the picture, and I was like, "Did I do this right?"
Mike,
Johnny's
what is
big into
Grizzly?
watches.
Is that like Zin too?
It's chewing
I've seen those.
tobacco.
So
Yeah.
it's just grabbing
Because
off.
the guest said Copenhagen, and I think Copenhagen wintergreen tastes like fish. I don't know. My buddy chews it. It's gross.
But they're
What?
making like Zen like essentially they're making the same one, which is like what they call it, like spitless tobacco. I don't know.
They've made pouches for a long time.
Yeah, but you
Which
still
is-
got to spit those, right?
With the
You don't
tobacco.
gotta spin. Keep
Just-
scrolling down.
All right. Take it
You
easy.
see how Mike gets upset, man?
God.
Somebody text this man's wife, man.
Grizzly wintergreen pouches
I
and
gotcha.
got
All
it.
right. Okay.
What's the use of chewing the snooze if you can't swallow the juice?
Oh.
Fucking
Listen, I-
sins.
Hey,
I see-
that's a
come on.
bar. That's a bar. I ain't gonna. Yeah.
Dr. Seuss over here, yeah.
Start puking, dude.
Fucking spit.
I met a guy who would take the nubs
bunch
of
of
his
chicks.
cigars, and let it cool off, bump off the ash, and just put it in his lip and spit it.
Oh
No.
That
I
sounds
try to
no,
follow,
bad.
like, we were on a job. I try to follow suit, and I was on an extension ladder like 20 feet up, and I almost fell off that shit. I was like, yeah, nah, that ain't for me. He was also like a corn-fed boy. He was like 6'5", 350, just a big hulking dude. So I was just like, yeah, I can't keep up with you.
No.
Just twice your size.
He looked like
Oh,
I ate meat.
man. That's terrible. That was the cigar. If you just joining late, you weren't here earlier. What's up, James? How you doing?
Going on, James? A tier, brother.
James, what up, man?
A tier poopy. I want to try that small size. I want to try that little one.
I smoked that one recently. It's not good. I didn't like it.
Way to ruin that. Thanks, Roger. I guess I'll just stick to the Toros.
Don't worry, it tastes exactly like a bronze bag. Don't listen to him.
Yeah. So it's fucking amazing. That's what I hear.
You just got to smoke through a box and you'll start loving it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
10-count boxes. Like I said, you just got to smoke 10 and you'll like it.
Yeah, Johnny's
Yeah.
not wrong, bro. He posted a watch the other day that I was like, that is my house. Like, that is crazy.
Roger, what's your watch? Because I know you're a watch guy. Like, what is your brand that you gravitate towards?
I don't really have a lot of watches, dude. It's just the watches that I've gotten from work. So like the one that I usually wear daily is a Tudor. This one's cool though, dude.
Yeah,
I like
that's
this watch.
nice.
It's like my working
I like
watch.
that.
That's
These
crazy.
are
You
cool,
get that for work, bro. You know what I get? Like, you get pizza for doing a great job. It's
Yeah, but once Roger's company gets audited, bro, it's it. It's game over.
it's game over.
It's like, yeah, plumbing parts, and they're buying Tudors over there. I mean, that's it. That's what's gonna happen.
Boxes of cigars. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I do
All
like
right, everybody,
Tudors.
you're doing great. Here's a box of Atabey Blacks.
Ooh,
Right?
where do I put my application?
But you got to
Yes,
pay
sir.
$14 for a Zen pouch, so you got to.
You gotta decide.
Equals
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But my wife likes Tudors. I got one when she turned 40. I bought her one, and since I'm turning 40 this year, I'm like, I should get a nice
Those are
watch.
nice.
I just don't know what to get though, because you want it to be a good.
Santos.
I don't know what that is, bro. Like, I'm so new to watches. I know Cartier, but like I don't know anything about watches.
So
I got to start.
Santos so Cartier is mostly square rectangular watches, but it has the nice big, like semi-chunky bezels, like a 38, maybe a 40, and then like it just has a really nice metal link band. So that's like a goal to me, but that's like also like a $50,000 watch. So I probably just
Oh yeah, I'm
It's
not
kinda-
buying that, bro. I'm
It's
not
kind
buying
of
that.
dressy though. Like,
you
that-
got
that's it right there.
you got the Peter Palette budget. What you talking about, P?
Peter,
Yeah,
that's it right
ooh.
there.
Or just get a
Oh,
tank.
kinda
A tank
dressy,
is
though.
always great. Birthier tank is always a great option as well for
Mm.
about 1/10 the price.
Tiso, man. Tiso.
But you want a daily, huh, Peter?
Yeah.
Let's
I want
get
to
this
not
Samsung
worry
here.
about it.
And
I already
you
got
can
the
change
better
the face
version.
to anything you want.
I already got the better version.
The better version.
Oh, that block of cheddar on your wrist.
All right, take
on.
it easy. Take
Come
it easy. All right. Fuck's sake.
How deep can you dive with your watch, Peter?
I don't know how deep's my tub. That's as far as I'm going, bro.
Yo, talking about watches reminds me of high school, and I had two ROTC kids in one class, and they're like, "Mine has 37 time zones. What about yours? How far can you dive with your watch?" I was like, "Y'all aren't in the Marines. Like, y'all don't
Yeah,
it's like
talk
not doing
about
none of
all
that
the
shit.
functions your watch got."
Yeah, it's like we live in Arizona, bro. What are you doing? Like, there's no water here.
Where are you diving?
Yeah.
Like Lake Pleasant, okay, okay.
Let's get a Rolex Submariner, dude. Those are
Ooh,
sick.
Sky Dweller?
Mm.
Heck yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Day date.
I like the
Dude,
yacht,
it's
man.
Fancy, bro. You like classy watches, Terrence.
I like I said, this is my daily driver right here. I'm already into cameras, clothing, and cigars. I don't need to spend no money on nothing else.
Yeah.
I also got a
Yeah.
girlfriend. I don't know how I afford to live, but
Yeah.
I
Terrence,
think
we
it's
could-
one thing I ain't touching.
We got to talk about cameras because I've gone down that rabbit hole with vintage film cameras. It is another rabbit hole. It's very expensive.
Oh, hold up. I'll bring out some cameras right now.
Show and tell.
Yeah.
But Roger, I think the one I like the most is I think it's called the Yacht Master.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Fuck,
nice.
that's a nice watch,
that's a
dude.
nice one. You got to get a
It's a
good
little-
dealer, bro.
I mean, I know a couple people, but I don't think I'll be saving a lot of money. But fuck, they're expensive, dude. If I come home one of those, my wife's gonna be like, "Oh, remember we have to remodel the third bathroom in the house that you've been saying we're gonna be doing?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." Oh fuck, I don't know if I need that smoke. I don't know if I need it, man.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. You just plop that sucker right in there. Just finish off the rest of your cigar. Multi-purpose.
Could keep them forever too. Just cool.
Yep, I was
Or
looking
get
at
a
these today.
Rolex Datejust, bro. Datejust are fucking nice, dude. But they're daily watches.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
show and
I
tell
really
time.
want to Jatest.
So this is a
Ooh.
1963 Yashica G. I
That's
don't think I got a
beautiful.
roll in here, so I'll be cooling. Yeah. All manual, mechanical, super easy. You just got to learn how to do the exposure triangle. That's fine. This one's my baby, my most used. This is a Canon EOS G from 96 or 97. I've got a roll in here, so I won't open it up. But basically, it looks like any other like modern Canon DSLR, and it has like a really deep like lens catalog. So I can go to Target, buy a 50 mil, and chuck it on this camera if I really felt like it. Like it still has compatibility with today. My main camera, which I had issues with today, is a Sony A6300, and this is my crown jewel.
That is nice.
My Rolleicord from 1943.
I want a Rolleiflex so bad, but they're like 3,000 and up.
Yeah, this one's fun because it's all in German in the back, and 1943. You can
Completely
smell
manual.
You can smell.
Yeah, bro, those cameras have a distinct smell. They do.
Yeah.
They do. I have a Mamiya RZ 67, and I've had the I can't remember. I sold it. Contex, the big one with the wooden handle.
Oh, a 645?
Above that. 6.7.
Oh, so you were like a full medium format shooter.
Yeah, I do photography on the side to pay for cigars.
Okay, I probably should do that. I just take like thousands of pictures and never post them.
And have you ever developed film at home and stuff?
No, sir. Those are bombs, bro. Those chemicals.
Yeah.
You can actually, if you mix it the wrong way, your house blown up. Like I'm not doing all that.
I used to do that, but
like,
now I'm like, nah.
I take them to a local company and they process, develop, and scan for me, and I just download it onto my computer, and I'm like, that's nice, and then never go back to the picture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm posting my photography on Threads, but nobody ever sees that shit.
What is that?
It's
Threads?
Instagram, Twitter.
No, I know. No one uses it. Yeah. What about you, Wheelan? You got any other hobbies outside of cigars we don't know about?
Nothing.
Super
Nice and simple, man.
I hunt a little bit, but other than that, that's about it.
Oh. So what do you hunt?
I like going down to New Mexico and getting like antelope tags and elk tags from down there. So
Nice.
my yearly, and then I do like duck hunting up in California. You just go to NorCal though.
Rifle hunter? You a bow hunter?
No, I use a rifle. I'm not that. I'm not like Cam Haynes. I can't
Yeah.
all that crazy stuff.
You're not stalking for 4 days until you can get the perfect shot.
Exactly.
You're not using a muzzle loader. I figure that you will with your Lewis and Clark jacket.
I do want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, next time we see you, you're gonna have a raccoon head. You're like, yeah, shot this one in Albuquerque.
Making his own jackets.
Yeah, I don't do hunting that much anymore. I used to do a little bit of bird stuff at my gun club, but I do a lot of clay shooting still. A lot of traps, skeet, stuff like that. I enjoy those disciplines.
That's like a monthly, weekly thing for me. I go skeet shooting a lot.
Yeah, you got a nice gun or what?
I have a Remington 1100, but it's just like a little workhorse.
All right.
Everything I need.
Yeah. Yeah, those things run forever.
Yep.
All right, Johnny, take it easy. We'll see you next week,
Johnny.
buddy.
Stay safe, man.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
Peter has a lefty bow, which if I ever get invited to hang out with him again, I want to try out because I'm a lefty as well.
Probably not in my house at least. Maybe we'll go somewhere, but
Public, very public.
yeah, very public.
Peter, this is what you got to do when you get, if you get a watch, you got to tell your wife it's because you're trying to get an heirloom for the kids. It's like, I got to pass it down to the point. You got to get 2 watches, bro. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I said that about guns, dude. I bought some really nice shotguns. I was like, oh, my kids, they'll have these forever. So now if I come home with like, fucking watches, I'm sure that'll go over real well.
Damn, see, my girlfriend and me agreed on no kids real early on, so I got nothing to pass down to nobody, so I could be selfish as hell.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that, Terrence? Me and my wife did too. And then for the first 9 years, it worked out real well. And then
Don't you wish that evil upon me, Wiki Bobby? Don't you say that. I don't need that. I don't know. Nobody changes their mind. I've been thinking the same way since I was 8, and nobody changing me.
Yeah, we'll see. You're young. We'll see.
Oh, everybody say that. Nah, I don't want to. You mean to tell me I gotta pass these jeans onto another little MF that look like me? No, sir.
A little Terrence, that'd be sick,
nah,
man.
I do not want to teach nobody else how to be a human being. I don't want to have to wipe no more. Nah.
When he gets in trouble in school, and you're like, I can't get mad because I did that shit. Like, goddamn, it's just a cool feeling about that.
Nah,
dude.
If I have a kid, everybody got permission to beat that little guy. Like, I don't care, or gal, I don't care. It take an army, it take a village. I don't care. Everybody whoop his ass, her ass. I don't care. We'll do the gender reveal when they're 18. Whatever. I don't care. They can choose whatever they feel like being.
I never had so much money in the first 9 years of us being together, and then we had kids, and it was fucking gone, dude.
Yeah.
Gone.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. In today's economy, $2 million per kid. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I feel like they eat that on a yearly basis. Holy shit. My kids are still young, they're 4 and 5, but my God, they're always eating. I'm like, aren't you ever gonna throw up or get sick or something? Like, what the fuck?
Like, don't you ever just feel like grabbing a little one and just as like
I
far
do
as
that.
possible? Like
You just got to make sure it's soft wherever you're throwing them. But yeah, they get thrown all the time.
like I would just I'd be like, what's the hardest corner in this room? Like
You can't chuck them, but you can drop them. You just gotta.
Oh God,
Oh my
they are
God.
slippery. They are
I don't know
slippery
what
when they're
Aqualite
young.
is.
I don't know what that is either.
This took a turn for sure.
Yeah, it's not good. It's a good thing
Hopefully
we're
it's not
close to
gonna
the
mess up
end.
my computer.
Kids are great.
They
are
are
expensive.
No, they're
Someone
not.
had to say
Don't
it.
you no,
I love my kids. I don't like I don't like most other people's kids because most
the
other
worst.
people don't tell their
And
kids
don't tell me it's
no
different
and
when
don't
it's
tell
your
them
own.
to act right. You
Yeah.
put the fear in them.
Put the fear
Sid.
out of them.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, dude. I got a buddy who's got 4 and 1 more on the way, and he will not get fixed. I'm like, bro, this is not good. This is not good for
He need a
you.
TV in that house. He too bored. I don't care if I end up with Ana de Armas. I'm not. No, like just no, sir.
Yeah, it's not. It's tough, man. It's tough. Oh, you bought a Caesar Guarini for your 40th. You're a lefty too. Nice. My nice shotgun is a Krieghoff. I got a KX6 plus for my. It's mostly for trap, but it's got a secondary barrel I can put on for like other disciplines. But yeah, it's a sick ass gun. Those are nice. It's tough being a lefty, man. You righties got it good. You don't know what it's like.
Yep.
The church should have beat it out of you when you were younger.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Dude, my parents tried. Like my mom wouldn't let me eat. My mom would not let me eat at the dinner table if I grabbed a fork with my left hand. Like, so I eat with a fork in my right hand and a knife in my left hand. Like, just it's default now.
That's crazy.
As far as like everything else,
too.
I play golf righty. I play hockey lefty. I throw a baseball left-handed. I throw a football right-handed. I'm all fucked up, bro. It's
Yeah.
everywhere. It's
Everywhere.
Yeah,
crazy.
I play the drums right-handed just because I didn't want to have to move every time I played, move
Yep.
everything over. So
Yeah, I play guitar righty just because there was no lefty guitars like when I was trying to learn. So I was like, oh, I guess I got no fucking choice.
How does that
But
work? Felipe? I thought drums were 2 hands.
they are, but they're set up left to right.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. So if you would have to flip it in reverse to play it left-handed, and so I didn't want to do that because I would have to switch like the tom orders because they're all in orders, the snare, all that, the cymbals. So I was like, you know what? Let me just figure this out, and it works. I'm sure I would have been a better drummer if I would have learned lefty, but
Oh yeah,
it's a handicap.
yeah. It's probably why I'm terrible at golf, just because like the swing is so unnatural for me. And then I played golf for like I don't know 10 years, and I was like, well, let me go lefty. This will be fine. Like I'm sure I can relearn to swing. Nope.
It's a whole.
I could barely swing right or left. I fucking hate golf. I'm terrible at it. What's up, Frank?
Frank.
I hope the Cowboys are losing, bro. Are they losing?
Jay,
Let me know.
let me save you some time. They're gonna lose.
They're up 5, and it's 30 seconds to go, and they got the ball. They're about to do victory formation.
Ugh.
They always do well up until the
Yeah.
end.
I'm sure Innocent's going to show up in 2 seconds. Oh, we them boys. Oh,
We them boys.
It's our year.
with a 2-2 record. Unbelievable.
Wow.
But gentlemen, we are at the 2-hour mark. I think that's
Killer
it for
show.
us. Yeah. We appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks
All
for
right.
having me, man.
Absolutely. We'll go around the horn. Mike, you got anything to plug?
I'll probably put out maybe the Chinchilla review on Saturday if you want to check out a review on a wonderful cigar. Peter's a Warped fan now, so he'll have to agree. And then next week, I think I'll probably do all of the Arturo Fuente signatures, the Natural, the Maduro, and the Rare Pink.
When's the Dunbarton series coming, man?
I still gotta do the summary video, and I gotta reshoot the Barbara Amarillo. The rest of them are
Alright.
ready.
Okay.
It's like a month of videos.
Yeah. And then you're going
gotta-
Tatawahe, right? You're doing the whole sampler from the Monster series?
No, that will not be a thing I'm doing.
You should.
Let me have some of your
Halloween-
videos,
yeah.
Mike.
Halloween
I'll
event.
post-
Put some cobwebs above your sign when you screw it in for the intro. There you go. Halloween.
Everybody's already doing that. I'm doing Valentine's Day cigars in October.
Listen. The algo. They'll love it. They'll love it. Just do 31 days of Halloween, upload 62 videos, and just go for it.
Yeah, let me go
are
back
here
to
support you.
let me go back to July and start filming that. I'm on it.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Next year.
We're here
Next
for
year,
it.
I'll go.
For the algo.
Felipe. What do you got, Felipe?
Got the Terra Blanc coming out next week. The giveaway announcement will be on Monday. And trying to be like Mike, trying to be organized. So
There we go.
Oh, geez.
Roger,
That's a
what's
terrible
going on
thing
in
to
your
do.
world, man?
I got some. Mike's gonna send me some videos to post on my channel. Coming out next week. I'm not sure which ones, but we'll see.
You
which
just
ones he wants to send my way.
voice over Mike. Fucking do it.
I'll just do the whole like him in a corner, and I'll be reacting to his reviews.
cigar reactions.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
the Amazon Basin though, I was happy to see that. So
It was good, dude. That one was good. That one I got from Peter. That one was a lot better. A lot better.
I keep my shit right.
yeah.
Terrence, you want to plug anything, man?
I don't do anything. Do I? What am I allowed to plug? Do I say subscribe
What-
to some other channel? Do I?
Yeah,
we're
sure.
having Steve-
Fucking do it.
Go ahead. If you guys aren't already, subscribe to Cigars Daily on YouTube. We're gonna have Steve Saka on our show on the 7th. So that's like the
Oh, nice.
first or second Monday of October. More shorts, more videos. I may or may not be recording my own personal stuff, like my bomb video that I uploaded today. It's just up in the air. I'm not one to create the content. I'm just kind of there. But yeah, enjoy, keep smoking, and hope to see you guys around.
Listen, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is Saka coming on because of a collaboration, maybe? Can you give me like a wink that's happening?
Yeah, I can tell you. He already announced it. So our collaboration was slated for the end of this year because Saka didn't come out last year because PCA and all the timing and all of that. So he tries to come out about once a year. So he didn't show up last year. We talked about a collaboration. It got slated for the end of this year so we could talk about it and all of that. That didn't go through. He ended up pushing it until next year. And it's called Leche Burra, or Milk of the Donkey. I'm just going to call it ass milk. I'm not even going to lie. Tim already he was like, you can't go out on the. I was like, I already said it on the live. I'm gonna call it ass milk, and it's going to be somewhat of a lighter blend. We asked our group if they wanted a bolder, like broadleaf type of blend, or something closer to the brulee, and everybody voted closer towards the brulee. So our exclusive is going to be a lighter blend, but we don't know when in 2025 that's coming out. But yeah, so we were gonna have something released after Saka came by. That didn't work. Hopefully we get samples because I would love that, but I don't know. But yeah, that's Leche de Burra in 2025. Don't know when.
That's going to be cool because all of the shop exclusives that are out for Dunbarton are all usually darker shade stuff. So that'll be cool to see a lighter shade come out for a shop exclusive.
The only one that I can think out is like the Dojo Wagashi.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's not exclusive anymore, so it don't count.
It's nationwide.
Yeah.
And hopefully we become a nationwide with the Leche de Burra.
There we go. Nice. Wheelan, what do you got, man? You want to plug your Instagram or anything?
Well, you guys can subscribe to my favorite YouTube channel, Pravada Cigar Club.
Oh,
A lot of
Jesus
people
Christ.
coming out. And you can follow me on Instagram.
Right. I think that's it for us. We will be back next. I think it's Tuesday for Gringo. Just look out for socials. We'll post everything. And then cigar number 4 is going to be next week. Pretty sure Johnny's going to be joining us for that. Maybe somebody else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But gentlemen, it was a pleasure. Everybody in the chat, thanks for kicking it. We'll see you. We'll see you next week, guys. Peace.
Bye.
Fucking Pravada. Jesus Christ.